I'm back again at the same place, different time, my dear friends. I hope you are doing all right around the world. Of course you are. You are doing all right. Doing fantastic, right? It's so good. I mean it. It's so very, very good to feel this way, to feel very good, to feel fantastic, to feel like nothing, absolutely nothing is bothering you, right? It feels very, very good to see your team winning and your team in the title race. I don't know why people, they are hiding away, like Chelsea fans hiding away, not talk about the title race. Of course we're in a title race. We are moving silently. Nobody's noticing we're moving. I don't think people understand we're number 2 at the table. I don't see so many people understand because I was watching so many people online yesterday. Like I said in my preview when I was doing a Southampton versus Chelsea preview yesterday, I said after the match I will not do a video. It's going to take about 12 to 13 hours. Here I am after 13 hours. As I promised, I'm here doing a video, right? Talk about that. Now, as I said, my team is running very silently. Nobody knows where we are. Everybody, they're thinking we are still number 12, we're still number 15. Everybody's blind. And I like it. I do like it. Because people, they still don't understand that Chelsea, somewhere, we are back. We're invincible. And I like it. Everybody's talking about Arsenal, and of course, nothing wrong with that, because Arsenal has been here for over 3-4 years competing Manchester City, Liverpool, right? Tried to win the Premier League title, and they haven't won it. How many years Arsenal won the Premier League title? 22 years ago. 22 years ago, as I'm talking right now. After that, they never win it. It's been a long time. They keep trying, they keep trying, they keep trying. 3 weeks ago, the form dropped. Now they are back. You know, Chelsea win, they win. Chelsea win, they win. Now we have the same point, but finally we score 5 goals, so we have 2 goals different up there. 3 goals different up there. This is why we are number 2. So all that mathematics we're talking about, oh, Arsenal, they are ahead because of this, Chelsea, blah, blah. No more. No more that shenanigans. Now I can say we are in a title race. Finally, we are in the title race. It feels good when you look at the table. You see Man City, you know, number 4, right? With 26 points. Of course, they win today, or yesterday they won. Very lucky, as I said. They still, like, seeing Manchester City winning yesterday like that, doesn't mean they're back. They're still having problems. Like if you watch the game, because I was watching 2 games. I was watching Chelsea game and Man City game because I wanted them to drop the points. You can see them, they're struggling defensively. They are weak, you know. They just face Nottingham Forest because Nottingham Forest, yes, they are a good team, but they can't keep up that pressure. Sometimes Manchester City can give you that pressure, and then, yeah, you don't know what to do, especially if you are a young team like Nottingham Forest. But on Chelsea, as I said, we are moving invisible, and I like it. People do not understand we are moving. People don't understand we're in the bus. And I don't think at the airport they saw us going in a plane and take off and landed beautifully and take all the trophies and then come back. Maybe. I don't even know what I'm saying up there. But makes sense, right? We are there, number 2, chasing Liverpool. If Liverpool did not have a good season, I'm just saying, if that happened, Liverpool was still that in a bad season, just like Man City dropping those points, Chelsea would be number 1. We'll be talking about Chelsea winning the Premier League. Imagine, if Liverpool, I will say this, if Jurgen Klopp was still at Liverpool, because he was struggling, if they're in that form, Jurgen Klopp is still at Liverpool, Man City dropping point like this, Chelsea and Arsenal, that would be a topic right now in the Premier League. But that's not that's not happening. Liverpool drop points with Newcastle, leverageably. I like it. You know, this is the moment You enjoy the game. You see Liverpool dropping points. Yes, Man City won today, but it's the first time they won after 7 games, right? It's the first time. It doesn't bother me. What I want is to see my team win. If they win, the people behind me, if they win, I don't care. You know, as long as I win, I take 3 points, moving on, right? And that's exactly what Chelsea did yesterday. Now, the lineup itself, when I get into the lineup, when I saw that yesterday, I was like, that is very, very, very shocking. Very shocking and very irritating. I got irritated when I was looking at that lineup because I saw Disasi, I saw Tosin. I was like, those are weak links, very, very weak. But Enzo Maresca, he has his plan. And I'll come to Enzo Maresca for a second. So when I saw those defenders, yes, Cucurella is fantastic, right? Caicedo in the midfield, Enzo Fernandez, fantastic. And talking about that midfield, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez, Enzo Maresca has found a way to use Enzo Fernandez. He has found a way to use him, and fantastic, right? Fantastic by Enzo Fernandez. Is growing very good, and that's exactly what you want to see on your player. You want to see a player progressing fantastically good, just like Enzo Fernandez is progressing at the moment. Caicedo, we don't even talk about Caicedo. He's brilliant. It's so good. You know, remember, just like few months, 3-4 months ago, I think 5 months ago, we were talking bad about Caicedo. Oh man, he's expensive players, like he's lavish. We're talking about that, but now we are not talking about that. We're talking about good things. I like it very much. Very much. Very, very, very much. So now, we won 5-1. We should have won 10. We should have scored 10. But the thing here, Southampton, they like playing their football. And the problem with Southampton, they have all the ball, right? In the first half, they did. But they can't finish. That's a mistake. You have all the ball. You pray, you know. Southampton fans, they were even like singing, we have all the ball, we have all the ball, we have all the ball, right? They were screaming that, but they didn't do nothing. And I have to say, in the first half, Chelsea, we didn't do nothing. But we scored. The second, yes, came to 1-1. Southampton scored, mistake from Enzo Fernandez. We scored a second goal, Christopher Nkunku, right? Their goalkeeper was lavish, Southampton goalkeeper. I don't know what he was doing. He came off a ball, his goalpost, and he wanted to become defender or striker. I don't know what he was doing. Madueke assisted Nkunku scored 2-1. From there, Madueke, as I said, Madueke lazy, very lazy for me. Like, he could have scored 5 today, Madueke, because he was man of the moment, man of the match for me. He was brilliant, but lazy finish. Yes, he scored 1 goal, but lazy. That's what I'm saying. Lazy, lazy, lazy. Even Enzo Maresca after the game, he said it. I don't like the way he trained. And if a manager say that, that is huge. I have never seen a Chelsea manager for a long time saying that to a player. That is very bad, I have to say. And I really hope he doesn't take it badly, right? Because some player can take it badly. Oh man, my coach said that to me. Oh man, my coach exposed me. Now we're going to have, a fight. I hope it's not like that, The coach wants to see you train well in a training so that he can put you in a team, in a starting 11. That's all. You see? So, this was a huge 3-point. This was a huge, and I said it in my my preview. We need to win this game. If we don't win, we will be behind so badly. Because Brighton, they haven't played yet. If they win, Manchester City drop further. Brighton go to top 4. That's what it is. So we needed to win. Because if we lost, we'll be dropping to number 6. Brighton will move up. City will be up. I didn't want to do that, right? But the exciting game today is Liverpool dropping that point, and I like it because we move closer. We are 7 points behind Liverpool. And we're going to the Christmas. Bring on Tottenham. Come on, Tottenham. I'm not scared. Bring on Tottenham. I have a confidence about this Tottenham game, Chelsea, on Sunday, 11:30 my time. Oh boy, I have confidence. I have confidence. The thing about Tottenham, I'll talk about them a little bit. The thing about them, they play highline. Ange Postecoglou, their coach, he play highline. He like it highline. And that, Chelsea, the way we are doing at the moment, we're going to score a lot of goals. I'm telling you. If they continue playing highline like that, I will be screaming, we need to score, we need to score, we need to score. There's a difference between City, the way they play, and Chelsea, the way they... Yeah, we're very similar because of Enzo Maresca. His coach was Pep Guardiola. He worked under Pep Guardiola. But there's a similarity, but the way Chelsea are moving, it's very different, you know? Like today, the way we were moving, we were like... We didn't have the ball much in the first half, but if we have the ball, we attack. And we are coming like 4 or 5 players to attack them. And Southampton players, they were just didn't know what to do. They were looking here and there like, oh boy, this is not right. They couldn't defend properly. Now, the thing I wanted to say, the way Tottenham play with City, when Tottenham are facing City, they always get a result, right? They always get that result. Why? Because City, I don't know why people could do that think, you know? It get confused somehow. But with Chelsea and Tottenham, there's a history there. I think it's because it's London derby, so that mindset, right? Because every time you're facing Tottenham, Chelsea-Tottenham, you look at the history, and players there, they know Tottenham, Chelsea, you have to win. You don't lose to Tottenham. And I'm glad that we have Rhys James who can give that word. You know, he's a captain, so he's been here. He knows under Tottenham derby, you know, London derby, of course. He knows about that. And I would say Ben Chilwell, right? And Guardiola is there. He can, you know, talk to the boys when on Saturday or maybe Sunday morning, that game, this is Tottenham. Because that we need to win. If we win that one, we have 31 points. 31 points. Especially if we score 2 goals, we have 31 points and we still... Number 2, Liverpool 35 points. If they lose, they still have 35 points. We have 31 points. And if that happened, my friend, I'm starting smelling Premier League title. I'm talking too early. I don't care. But if that happened, I'm smelling Premier League title. I don't even know why I'm saying this. Look, I didn't even think I'll be saying this. December 5 today, 2024. We're getting very close to the New Year's, right? Very close to Christmas. If you told me 3 months ago, let me just go back further, 6 months ago, if you told me Chelsea they're going to be number 2 at the table in December, I will argue with you up to the end. I will argue with you for days and days and days, and you will be just frustrated and walk away. That's how we were. We were so bad. We were so bad. It's crazy. Now, this is where I'm going to talk about Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca came into this club. All of us, we did not have faith in him, right? Because of the history. We see Frank Lampard, who's not experienced, coming into this club, doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. As a coach, of course, but as a player, fantastic player. You know, scoring so many goals as a midfield. This is why... when I see Enzo Fernandez wearing number 8, I'm like, you got to score goals. And he did that, right? 2 games he scored, but he need to continue. We need to see more. Now, let me go back to Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca, the away team, I would say the away fans, not the away team. The away fans, they sang his name. They sang his name. And I know the Chelsea fans, especially the away fans, they're very difficult. The away fans, because they pay lots of money to go watch games, right? Especially games that they are like far away. They're in Liverpool, especially in Newcastle. I have been in Newcastle. From London to Newcastle, I have been there. I was going to Scotland with a bus, you know? It's so far away to Newcastle. I stopped in Newcastle. I got it because I was angry. I wanted to buy some food. I buy some food. I asked the girl who was working in McDonald's because there was nothing open. McDonald's was the only one open. I was in the middle of the night. So I asked, is this Newcastle? She said, yes. Where's the stadium? She said, so far away over here, you know? And we drove with the bus about 4 to 5 hours with the bus from London to Newcastle. So the people who go watch the games, especially in Newcastle, going there, they take a subway, and the subway can take a long time than the bus. Just imagine, so far away. So this is what I'm saying. So the fans who pay the money to go watch the game, they're very difficult to trust the manager. Now they're getting in love with Enzo Maresca. And Enzo Maresca did this after they mentioned his name. They started singing his name. He did this. And after the game, he called all the players to go appreciate to the fans. That was nice. That was very nice. We're starting loving Enzo Maresca, and we're getting that relationship, right? That Jose Mourinho, Thomas Tuchel relationship, you remember? Yeah, now, the only thing Enzo Maresca needs to do here, he needs to win a trophy. A very expensive trophy. Once he do that, you will see they'll make a banner on him. Especially, I don't know if this is going to happen, but especially if Liverpool somewhere, they lost control, and then we find ourselves in top 1, and then we win the Premier League title. Ooh, wow. This season will be remembered for many years. Chelsea win Premier League title with young players with no experience. This will be a very remembered season. But I'm not saying that's going to happen. But you never know. Football is very crazy, I'm telling you. Football is very catastrophic crazy. In the blink of an eye, anything can change. Anything can change, you know. Who knew Manchester City going to lose these games like this? Nobody knew. Nobody saw it coming. That's what it is. That's what it is. So, Enzo Maresca, you got me roaring. You got me loving football again. You got me loving my team again, I have to say. And the thing I love about Enzo Maresca, he is not scared about speaking. When he sees something is wrong, he just speak from his mind, from his heart. And that's what you need. You need to speak. When you see something is wrong, you just don't keep quiet. You speak it. And that's what Enzo Maresca is doing at Chelsea. Stating players, I don't like you, you have to change or you have to improve. Like he said, on the TV live on Madueke, that was bold, very bold from a Chelsea coach. And I like it, man. The tactic and everything. Especially, I know it's a conference league, but especially in the conference league, we're just winning. We're not losing. We haven't lost in the conference league. And I see us winning the conference league. Easily, I would say. Easily. Because when you see some games in the conference league, they're not that tough. Yes, you're like, oh yeah, this one's going to be tough, but breakthrough. We win. Like last game we played, we won 2-0. This is a German side team over there, right? Very tough game. It was very, very tough. But we broke them at the end. They were broken. We won. We go to the next one. So, I hope we reach FA Cup final. Look, this time, I am not even scared facing Liverpool or facing Man City. This is where now I'm thinking, I'm like, we have changed. We have changed a lot. January comes, January, we need to strengthen the defense. And I really think on the goalkeeping side, we need a new world-class goalkeeper, but where? Where can we get a world-class goalkeeper? Home Black? Atletico Madrid goalkeeper? Maybe. And there's another goalkeeper I was looking at. I forgot his name. I really forgot his name. I wanted to say Edison Man City, but no. I forgot his name. There's another brilliant goalkeeper. Donnarumma, PSG? I don't think PSG, they will sell Donnarumma. But we need to find a new goalkeeper, a brilliant goalkeeper, and solve that defense. Fofana, I don't trust Fofana. I keep getting injured, and you don't need that. You know, I said this 3 days ago. If you see yourself like, okay, you are in a title race like this Chelsea, if the club thinking and looking where we are right now, you have to get a strong defender. You know, we just have to. Because there's a chance, man. There's a chance you snatch that Premier League title from Man City. You snatch it. It's yours. There's a big chance. I'm just saying. I am just saying, I hope this message reaches to so many people. And I have to say this, we have to share the message. Please share this video. I want to reach so many audience. So, we make a group, we make a big family. But God bless you, everybody who's watching, and God keep your family. And everybody you love. Yes, God bless. And walk in a safe zone. If you're in North America, walk in a safe zone because it's snowing and it's not funny to drive in the snow. If you are in Africa, it's hot. Very hot. I know, it's not good. Yeah, everything is not good, right? Because when you're driving in the snow, you slide, you make an accident. In a hot, you can't sleep. You just have to, live with it. That's what it is. I have lived both, so I know how it feels. But I will see you soon, guys. Have a lovely day. Subscribe to Isaac's IFC Football Club. And don't forget to hit that notification so you receive all the notification when I upload a video. I will see you soon. And join the channel if you are new, or if you haven't joined the channel. It's open. Let's discuss more about football and even life. I will see you soon. God bless.